Hello, today we're back at Orange Bricks with Marcos, and I'm going to be comparing these two different Lego sets. This one is the Panasonic E-Jaguar, and this one is the Lamborghini Huracan. I'm going to be comparing those two, and in the end, I'll tell you which one I think is better, but I might be missing like some 1x1s with some of them, so I'll just inform you that when I'm showing you the review, because I don't want you thinking that it looks different, but the 1x1s don't make a huge difference. Anyway, I'm going to compare this sports utility vehicle against this sports utility vehicle, and then this racing vehicle against this racing vehicle. But I'll start off with the sports utility vehicles. The reason why I'm comparing these two and these two with each other is because there's not like a huge difference, and they have at least some similarities. I'll start off with the sports utility vehicles. Before I start though, each of these is missing one brick. This is missing a 1x1 there, quarter round tile, and this one is missing one of these bricks on that side. But I lost them or I crashed them. These have fallen off the shelf a couple times. But both of these builds I want to compliment because they're very solid. Like I could just, if I throw this over there, it's not gonna break. But I'm missing a quarter round tile there. Quarter round tiles, these tiles are very fragile. They don't have good grip like the 1x1 tiles, but that's okay. They both use the 1x2 slope, or 2x4 slope, at the front. So that's a good similarity. This front looks very funny when you compare it to the actual car. Like it's supposed to be so much curved, but it's not. This is the best front of a car I have seen. So this is like the highlight of this car. The way they used the chassis piece that goes around the wheel right here is really cool. One thing I don't like is that that's a sticker, not a print, but that's okay. And the way everything is angled highlights the front there. This isn't very good, I don't think. Just the front doesn't capture the look for me personally. This does have a spoiler right here. This one does use more stickers. They didn't need the stickers, but it's okay. I do like the Jaguar sticker. It uses more than this one, that's for sure. This has a small spoiler right here. And the back kind of looks funny, but kind of cool at the same time. Just the way everything goes in, like that. It gives me more of a Cybertruck. This reminds me of a Cybertruck, but it doesn't really look like a Lamborghini as a sports utility vehicle. The back of this one is fine, I guess. It does its job, but there's a big gap in the lights right here, which I really don't like. The exhausts are right there, and this one surprisingly doesn't have exhausts. I'm not sure if this is an electric vehicle or not. One thing I like is on the side here, there is some depth in it. Same with this, but lots of the Speed Champions vehicles has this style in the side, but I like that they have tried something different. These tires, Speed Champions has never used before. Well, these rims of the tires. It's just this connected in with the other one. But Speed Champions usually never does that, and it's way more smooth than this, that's for sure. I won't be looking at the minifigs in this comparison, nor the side builds. I still have them put together, but I'm not going to compare because it's just added time and you can compare them yourselves. Anyway, the back of this car looks really uncomfortable compared to lots of the other Speed Champions cars. But wait till I get to the Lamborghini. That one looks really, its interior is really bad. But yeah, this is a stickered console right here. Both have steering wheels and all. Now let's take a look at the racing ones. Or I guess you could race the other cars. Anyway, the front of the Lamborghini looks kind of okay, I guess. Right here doesn't really do good. This has lots of stickers, more than this, that's for sure. But too much stickers at the front. Just a personal opinion. This is way, way, way too fragile. You have this that's super solid, but then you have this that's super fragile. You think you're going to break it. Because if you run this into a wall, at least you have this here to protect it. But I don't run it in the wall. Because what is so fragile is this right here. And this, everything on the side here, is very fragile. Yeah, like that. And when you put it together, more falls apart, and then it just gets kind of confusing. Anyway, you can put a minifigure in through here. You don't really need to open this. You could still put it in that way. I like the shaping they did around here. This one has a spoiler, unlike the other one over there. Way more stickers, as I said. But when you open this up, this looks like a super uncomfortable interior. You have studs poking at the back of the minifig's body. Stickered console. Also a steering wheel right there. Not as much to show you as the other sports utility vehicles because these ones usually use more stickers. This car has way more pieces than this car. And I like that they have the Italian flag stripe going down on the side. The back of this car has two exhausts. Kind of think they're a little high, but I like the mix of golden. Oh, since this is a Formula 1 car, yeah, I totally see why their exhausts are so big. Formula E car. Anyway, now I'll tell you which out of the two sets is my favorite. In the end, my favorite set out of the two has to be the Panasonic Jaguar set. Just because there's way more detail and there's much more to it. It's way cheaper than the other one. It looks nice. This car is like makes the set stand out. This one is okay. It uses far less pieces than this or neither the other two in my comparison. But these other two are also good. I'm not saying these two are terribly bad. I just like the Panasonic Jaguar one's better than the Lamborghini Huracan. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And see you next time. Bye for now.